on, guys? It's me, David Darkar Films here. Welcome back to an episode of Madden 17, New York Giants online franchise. In this episode, the Giants go on the road to face the Saints in their home stadium. And it is week number 17 of NFL action, the last week of the regular season. And as you can see, the Giants clearly have a playoff spot, while the Saints are barely hanging on there at 10-5. They have the second wildcard spot, and two teams are right behind them, so they need a win today to clearly secure that spot. And the Saints are a good team. They've done a very nice job rebuilding ever since Drew Brees left and retired. They have the second best offense. They are third in third down percentage. They have the sixth best defense. They are first in sacks and first in pass yards allowed. And they have a very young players, very young team. Some veterans on the team, but overall very young. They have a rookie quarterback named James Fusco out of Ohio State. We took Derek Rubio over him, and they also have cornerback Kashim Traylor in his second year, and he is phenomenal for them. So young talent, good defense, good offense. This team is a very, very good team, and I'm surprised the record isn't better. But Murray is going to send us underway as he boots this one deep back to Stuber, who will kneel it in the end zone. And now out comes James Fusco. Again, we took Derek Rubio over him, and look at those stats. 27 touchdowns, 10 picks, 3,100 yards, and a 66 completion percentage in his first season. And speaking of first, right off the bat, that's going to be Mark Ingram with a nice rush of 14 yards and a first. First and 10 again. Ingram is sealed off the edge by Corliss Groom. And now let's take a look at the notable inactives for the New York Giants. We're without Odell Beckham, Nolan Meyer, Quan Alexander, Shaq Thompson. We've been used to it, and we have not lost a game since the bye week. And let's take a quick look at the Saints offense here. They have a very nice offensive line, a little bit old there, but overall, nice receivers right there. Michael Thomas especially, and Mark Ingram is still getting it done as a running back. 3rd and 8 pass over the middle is caught by Sharp, and he is across the 50. 1st and 10, handoff to Ingram. He's stopped by Deshaun Benford. And now let's take a look at the New York Giants defense. Pierre-Paul, Hankins, Harrison, and Vernon, the same as it's been all year long. And this is where it's actually been different. Benford, Goodson, and Waddell. Again, Goodson is replacing Alexander, and Waddell is replacing Thompson. Both of Alexander and Thompson were very, very valuable. Anyway, right here, that's a big pass down to Kobe Fleener down to the 14-yard line. And the Saints are driving here. Look at all the time they're using off the clock. Already 5 rushes for Mark Ingram. We make that 6 rushes. Now 3rd and 7 from the 21. Quick pass to Michael Thomas, and that's caught across the middle for the first down. 1st and 10, Fusco pass out to Fleener, I believe that was. He makes the catch for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, pass out again. That time it is caught. 3rd and 1 from the 5, man in motion. Fusco, quick pass to Ingram, and he is stopped by inches. That was Corliss Groom on the tackle, and on 4th and inches, unfortunately for them, inside the 10-yard line, they have to settle for a field goal, and that is a nice stop by the Giants defense. But look at all the time they used up on the clock. Almost a 7-minute drive. That is ridiculous. And out comes Eli Manning here, trying to respond quickly and precisely, as he has 44 touchdowns, 13 picks, 5,100 yards, and a 75 completion percentage. If we are up big by halftime, he is out of the game. We need him. We need to save him and get all of those players that are injured back on our team for the playoffs next week. If we have the playoffs next week, because we might have clinched a bye. Anyway, right here, 2nd and 8 pass to Will Tye is caught across the first down marker and out to near midfield. 1st and 10. Manning underneath pass to Shepard. He makes the catch and gets about 15 on that play. 1st and 10 now into Saints territory. This is Manning's pass right down the middle to Brashad Perryman, who makes the catch all the way to the 27. Manning now drops back, is going to throw this underneath to Nile Davis, who is absolutely rocked, and he is getting his first start of his Giants career, actually, because we just signed him. But look at that very, very good defensive line. Very, very good linebackers. This team is very pass rush oriented. Obviously, they're first in sacks. And that's surprising that their secondary is actually first in pass yards allowed. They're just very good at covering, I guess. And right there, that's why batted away from whoever was trying to make that catch. 3rd and 8 pass is intercepted by P.J. Williams. And he's going to return this one back to the 20. He simply just picked off Eli Manning. Manning was trying to force that right down the middle of the field, and P.J. Williams read that like a book. 1st and 10, hand off to Mark Ingram. He's going to get a nice chunk of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7, pass out to Kobe Fleener, makes the catch, and extends the drive for the Saints. 1st and 10, play action fake. Fusco in the pocket is going to be sacked. That's Eduardo Waddell. 2nd and 19 from the 28. This is Fusco in the pocket again, underneath the mark. Ingram, and he is wrapped up and brought down at the 35. 3rd and 13 from the 35. Pass out is caught, but he is out of bounds, and that's going to be Fusco's first incomplete pass of the day. And now back to return is Marquise Goodwin from inside his own 5. He will bring this one out to the 19, which sets up Eli Manning, specifically Niall Davis here to the outside. Nice running room, and he is out across the 30 to the 34. 1st and 10, pass to Niall Davis is caught for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, Manning in the pocket, feeling the pressure, fires it to Adam Humphries over the middle, and that puts them at midfield. 1st and 10, handoff to Davis. He gets a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Manning hit as he throws, and the ball falls incomplete. 3rd and 7, play action fake. Manning going for it all. It's caught by Brashad Perryman. He beats Kashim Trailer. I cannot say his name. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. That extra point is almost blocked, but the Giants will go up 7-3 over the Saints with 6 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter. Back to return is Stuber once again, and he will kneel it just like he did the first time. 1st and 10, handoff to Ingram, breaks away from Vernon. Ingram is going to hit the outside. Big gain right here as he is out across the 50 and into Giants territory. 1st and 10, pass to Kobe Fleener is caught for the 1st down. 1st and 10 once more. Handoff to Ingram right up the middle. He will power his way for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Quick pass to Michael Thomas. And a touchdown saving tackle by Janoris Jackrabbit Jenkins. 1st and 10. Fake to the fullback. Pitch to Ingram. And he will take that one for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Quick pass to Sharp. That is going to be caught for a gain of 6. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Ingram. And he is stopped by Jason Pierre-Paul. And another crucial stop by the Giants in the red zone. I'm really liking what I'm seeing right here, as it is only a 1-point game, but still the Giants defense is holding up big and made 2 big-time plays to deny the Saints of 2 touchdowns, which is fantastic. Back to return is Marquise Goodwin. He'll take this one out to the 21. 1st and 10, Perryman in motion. Manning throws off his back foot and is hit, and the ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, handoff to Davis. He's not going anywhere. Absolutely destroyed by Cameron Jordan. 3rd and 11, quick pass to Jimmy Heflett, and he is going to be stopped way shy of the marker. And so 4th and 7, back to return again is Stuber, and he will try to make a man miss, and is out to the 30. 1st and 10 with 1:47 left to go in the half. The Saints have 2 timeouts, and Fusco will float this one out of bounds. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Quick pass to Kobe Fleener is caught for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6 right here. Play action fake. Under pressure. Fusco puts the ball on the ground. It's still there, and it is picked up by Jason Pierre-Paul, and he will run this one back into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A one-man wrecking crew right there. Look at this. He beats the right tackle, gets the strip sack. He's not done. He gets up, picks up the football, and runs this one all the way back. That was a very good individual effort by a man who is entering his contract here and is slowly declining. The Giants may consider him to bring him back if he continues to play like that. Definitely. And so the Giants, they go up 14-6 with 1:20 left to go in the half. Lasco is back to return, and he will kneel this one into the end zone. And now this sets up a James Fusco on the 25. Quick pass out to Fleener is caught for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 right here. Fusco pass to Michael Thomas is caught, and he's up to the 47. 1st and 10, Fusco in the pocket. Quick pass to Sharp. He is close to a 1st down, and they're not going to give it to him. 2nd and inches from the 43. Fusco, a lot of time, steps up and is sacked by Jonathan Hankins. And there's a flag down, and let's see who it is holding on. Tim Loletto, the left guard, and the Giants will accept that, sending the Saints back to their own 47-yard line. So now 2nd and 10 right here. Fusco, a lot of time, slowly running out. Pass out to Ingram is caught, and he is across midfield. 3rd and 4 from the 47, 31 seconds left, and Landon Collins bats that one down. It looked like Kobe Fleener was wide open, but the athleticism from Landon Collins to not only read that, but then to be physically able to bat that down is incredible. And just to look like they're going to run out the half here is the New York Giants. That's a handoff to Davis. He gets again at 5. Another handoff to Davis. And 3rd and 2 right here. He is stopped shy of the marker. There is a flag down on the play. It is going to be a holding. And this time it's going to be on the New York Giants. That's Robbie Marler, our right tackle. And on 4th and inches, we're going to punt this one away. And with about 8 seconds left, hopefully they cannot do anything with it. Right here, Stuber breaks away from one guy, but is brought down by Darquez Denard. And with 3 seconds left, they are going to kneel the football, and the Giants go into the half with a 14-6 lead. And terrific defense, pretty solid offense. Our offense could be a little bit more efficient, but our defense overall has been absolutely magnificent. 2 key stops, and hopefully we can continue that during the game. Back to return is Marquise Goodwin on his own goal line. He'll bring this one out to the 26-yard line, which sends out Eli Manning. 1st and 10, Will Tye in motion, play action fake. Manning dumps this one down to Niall Davis, who gets the corner and the first. 1st and 10, hand off to Niall Davis right up the middle, but he's not going anywhere. He meets a Saints defender right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, hand off to Davis again. This time off to the left, he gets a gain of 2. 3rd and 8 from the 39, Manning under pressure, finds Rashad Perryman, and excuse me, that is not Eli Manning. Whoa. Eli Manning, that is actually Ryan Nassib. The Giants are actually going to bench Eli Manning here, not because of poor play or anything, he's been terrific, but just because we don't want him to get injured. We want him for next week. And anyway, 3rd and 8 right here. Nassib hit as he throws, and the ball falls incomplete. So far, Nassib picked up a 1st down with a nice pass to Perryman. And he's a pretty good backup quarterback, even though his overall might not show it. And I like Ryan Nassib, and we'll see what he can do here in the second half. Now, right here, pitch to Mark Ingram. He's down the sideline and almost across to the 50. Huge run again for Mark Ingram, who is getting it done today on the ground. 1st and 10, pass to Sharp. He is upended. 2nd and 2. Stretch to Ingram, makes a man miss, and is brought down by B.J. Goodson at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, hand off to Ingram. He's stopped by Groom. 2nd and 9 from the 34. Fusco pass over the middle to Trotter. He is going to try to muscle his way, but he's stopped inches shy. 3rd and inches. Ingram again, and that's Damon Harrison with the stuff. Snacks in the backfield, causing disturbances. And remember that's a 3rd key stop, denying the Saints of a touchdown. So they have to settle for yet another field goal. 3 field goals in this game for them, and their kicker is getting a workout. As back to return is Marquise Goodwin from inside his own 5. Tries to make a man miss, but he is stopped at the 22. 1st and 10, handoff to Niall Davis. He is brought down almost immediately. 2nd and 9, stretch to Davis. He is stonewalled off the edge. 3rd and 11. The Giants are unable to run the football right now. Deep pass down the field to Perryman is caught, and Delvin Breaux saves a touchdown. Nice tackle by Breaux, but even a better pass from Nassib. Maybe he could have flowed that one a little bit more, so Perryman could have ran under it and probably taken that one for a touchdown. But anyway, right here, 3rd and 6 after 2 meaningless runs. Pass to Will Tye is caught. Makes a man miss. That is Breaux giving up the touchdown now. And Will Tye is in the end zone for a touchdown. Just a simple runaround of Delvin Breaux. And yeah, nice play right there by Will Tye, making a man miss and getting into the end zone. Will Tye has a lot of speed for a tight end, and I like that. And hopefully we can use him in the future. And just like that, the Giants are up 21-9 with 34 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Now right here, Mark Ingram again up the middle all the way to the 45-yard line, gain of 20. He's starting off these drives with big runs, but the Giants are really closing down. And yeah, take a look at that. He's also affecting the Giants in the receiving game. He has 4 receptions, and he is just making the Giants pay right now. The only Saints weapon that is working. 1st and 10, an underneath pass to him for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Fusco is going to throw that one away under a bit of pressure. 3rd and 8 from the 41-yard line now. Fusco pass out to someone. It is caught, but he does not get the 1st down. That is a 4th stop by the Giants and a 4th field goal by the Saints. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic defense. The guy who went up to make that tackle was Janoris Jackrabbit Jenkins, and yeah, he simply just knocked the receiver before he could even get to the 1st down marker, and that is called effort right there, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10, hand off to Davis. He takes that one for 6. 2nd and 4, that pass is almost intercepted. Nassib was looking short, trying to check that one down. 3rd and 4 from the 31. Nassib is going to find Dunbar, and Dunbar holds onto the football and is up to the 47. 1st and 10, handoff to Davis. Again, he's going to hold on to the football. 2nd and 8 right here, another handoff to Davis. He's not really getting many yards, but at least he's chipping away the time. Look at the play clock as it dwindles down. 3rd and 6, pass to Perryman. That catch is contested, and he cannot hold on to it. So 4th and 6 right here. Brad Wingish going to try to pin them, but it just hooks to the left of the pylon, which brings them out to the 20-yard line. Now Fusco has all 3 timeouts and 5 minutes to work with. They are easily in this game, but the Giants, they needed more key stops. Right there, 2nd and 10. That is a dropped pass by the receiver. 3rd and 10. Fusco all day in the pocket, going to step up, and he's going to take off with it and slide after picking up about 15 yards right there. And there's a flag on the play. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Teron Armstead, their starting superstar left tackle. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 20 right here. Fusco under pressure is going to find Sharp for the first down. And that was one you really didn't need to give up. That was a 20-yard 3rd down conversion, and that is painful. They are 3rd in the league in that. And on 1st and 10, that's Jason Pierre-Paul with a 6-yard sack. 2nd and 16 right here. That is going to be caught by the receiver for a gain of 7. 3rd and 3, handoff to Mark Ingram. He is a cross to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Fusco underneath to Everett. He's pushed to the ground by Goodson. That sets up a 2nd and 6 from the 48. Now only 2 minutes left to work with. That pass is caught by Fleener for a short gain. 3rd and 3 under the 2-minute warning now. Pass to Ingram is caught. He's inside the 30 and down to the 28. 1st and 10, Fusco in the pocket once again. The game rides on his shoulders. He's going to fire it to Kobe Fleener, and Fleener is in the end zone for a touchdown. The Saints are right back in this game, and after the extra point right here, almost blocked by Olivier Vernon, but that extra point is good, which makes this a 3-point game. The Giants think they're going to do an onside kick right there. I'm not sure why they didn't. I guess they do have all 3 timeouts, and back to return is Goodwin. He'll run out of bounds at the 22. 1st and 10, handoff to Niall Davis. He'll take that one for inches maybe. 2nd and 10, handoff to Davis once more. He is going to pick up a gain of 5. 3rd and 5 from the 26. Pass to Perryman is caught, but he cannot get the first down to end the game. The Saints burn all 3 of their timeouts and get a 3 and out. So on 4th and 1, this is back for Stuber once more, and he's going to be stopped immediately at the 14. So once again, the game rides on James Fusco's shoulders. And let's see what he can do right here. That pass to Mark Ingram is caught for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches. Pass out to Michael Thomas is caught up to the 30 now. They're going to spike the football with 48 seconds left. And now this is where you earn your paycheck. 2nd and 10. Fusco throws on the run, and it's batted away from Mark Ingram by Eduardo Waddell. 3rd and 10 from the 30. Pass out to Fleener is caught in traffic. There is a flag on the play. It is going to be holding on the defense, it appears. It's holding on Darquez Denard. That is unfortunate. But now the Saints are driving. 1st and 10. Pass out to Trotter, I believe that was. He gets a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Down the middle of the field is caught by Sharp, and he is on the 37. They're almost in field goal range. 19 seconds left. They're actually going to go ahead and try to kick a field goal here. This is for the game, at least for the tie. Gives them a chance to go into overtime. The kick is up, and it is no good. 19 seconds left. They try to end it quickly, and just like that, it's Giants football, and they will kneel this one out. What a terrible mistake by the Saints right there. Their kicker did not have the range to make that field goal. I don't know what they were thinking. They still had 19 seconds left. They could have, run the football even and go up and just spike it. And I don't understand. Man, the Fusco played very, very good, over 300 yards for him. And the Giants defense, though, overall, 4 key stops. You got the 1 touchdown by Jason Pierre-Paul. That was a solo effort. And overall, the Giants played very, very well without even Manning playing in the entire second half. That was Nassib with a nice pass down the field to Perryman, and then he capped it off with a pass to Will Tye. And the Giants, just like that, we're actually undefeated after the bye week. We have not lost a single game, and we have faced the prime of the NFC. We have faced the Seahawks, the Panthers, the Saints now. We have faced a lot of good teams. Even our own division with the Cowboys and Redskins, we rebounded against them in the second games against them this year. And I am just very, very pleased with how we are playing right now. Hopefully we can continue this momentum into the playoffs, and hopefully can just carry that all the way to the Super Bowl. We actually got outplayed in passing yards and rushing yards, but overall, our defense was more of bend, not break, and we definitely did not break there. And let's take a look at the individual stats. Ryan Nassib, 7 for 11, 122 and a touchdown. Niall Davis, 18 carries, 49 yards. And Brashad Perryman, 5 receptions for 131 yards and 1 touchdown. And back next week, we have a lot of the injured guys. I'm not sure Shaq Thompson is back, but I know for sure Beckham is back. I think Alexander's back. I'm not too sure about Meyer. But, yeah, a lot of those guys are coming back. And, oh, by the way, the stats will be in the next episode, alright? I'll put that in the comments just in case you haven't watched it till here, but the stats will be in the next episode, and I just completely talked over my outro. Alright, it's time to stop. Comment, rate, subscribe. Remember, veggies, go to school. Dan Carr Films out. Peace!